Hey everybody, it's Renee. Today we're going to talk about James chapter 5 verse 12. It says, "But above all, my brothers, do not swear either by heaven or by earth or by any other oath, but let your yes be yes and your no be no, so that you may not fall under condemnation." So this verse slips a muzzle on the tongue and a crown on the conscience. James has marched us through rusting gold, screaming wages, fattened hearts, and the ash heap throne of Job. Now he stops, plants his feet, and raises one finger. But above all, my brothers and sisters, the Greek word that he uses here is propantone, which means before every other command, before every harvest, before the judge himself steps through the door. Get this right. Do not swear either by heaven or by earth or by any other oath, but let your yes be yes and your no, no, so that you may not fall under judgment. One sentence and every loose promise you ever made suddenly lines up at the defendant's table. James is not banning courthouse oaths, he is banning the everyday swagger that turns maybe into, "I swear on my mother's grave." Heaven, that's God's throne. Earth, that's his footstool. Your head, you can't make one hair white or black. Every oath is a borrowed throne, and the real king does not share footstools. Jesus said the same thing on the hillside. Let what you say be simply yes or no. Anything more than this comes from evil. He says that in Matthew 5:37. James simply moves the sermon from the mountain to the marketplace, from the synagogue to the staff meeting, from the first century to your group chat. Picture the scene James is dismantling here. A debtor cornered in the alley, hand raised. "I swear by the temple I'll pay you next week." Maybe a husband cornered in the kitchen. "I swear on the kids I'll be home by 6. A teenager cornered by peers. "I swear to God I didn't tell." Each oath is a panic button wired to explode. James rips out the wiring. Let your yes be yes. Let your no be no. Flat, clean, final. The way God spoke light into being and never added a footnote. Scripture keeps the receipts. Everyone who swears by heaven swears by the throne of God and by him who sits upon it. Matthew 23:22. I tell you, on the day of judgment, people will give account for every careless word they speak. Matthew 12:36. Be quick to listen, slow to speak, slow to anger. James 1:19, as we discussed earlier, the same letter, same tongue, same warning. The fallout is instant. Rash oaths breed crises the way sparks breed wildflowers. You swear you'll cover the shift, then your car dies. You swear you'll keep the secret, then the group chat lights up. You swear you'll pay Tuesday, then Tuesday becomes never. Each broken vow is a brick in a prison you build yourself. James offers the escape hatch. Speak like the promise keeper speaks. He said, "I will never leave you nor forsake you," and galaxies still spin on that sentence. He said, "Let there be light," and darkness still files no appeal. Adopt his vocabulary, and your word becomes a vault no thief can crack. One side overflows with footnotes, asterisks, and "I swear." The other side holds two clean plates. Yes and no. Choose your seat. Text your spouse, "home by 6, period." Tell your boss, I'll finish the report, period. Tell your friend, "I can't make it," period. No heaven, no earth, no emoji avalanche, just the naked reality of a child imitating the father. The judge is still at the door, but now he's smiling. He recognizes the accent. It sounds exactly like home. So picture your child or a coworker or your spouse repeating your exact wording tomorrow. Which of your sentences do you hope they copy? And which do you pray they never echo? Think about this today. See you later.